Yorkie. I'm old but keen, playing games on a morning screen. Out of Yorkshire to New Mexico, loaded and ready to have a go. Youngins laugh, say I'm past me prime, but I'll outlast them, just give it time. Grab a cup and join the fray, 'cause chaos reigns when Yorkie plays. Tales over coffee, get kettle on, spin a yarn as the sun climbs on. Choices taken, fate is spun. Stories twist when else is planned. Past that shift like grains of sand. One wrong step, it's out of hand. Swords in hand or clues to chase. Lost in time, some far off place. Blink too long, that's lost the race. What's this now? Daft or bright? Might be genius, might be settle in. The game's begun. Who knows what day will bring? One last chance, one more run. Could be now, I take the win. The long game, slow but bold. Brick by brick, let plans unfold. Rush too fast, I lose control. Turn-based fights, plan ahead. One wrong move, kingdom's dead. A moment's doubt, up we are head. Expand the map, claim to land. Rule with brains, not just your hand. Chat, let's make a battle plan. Bit of luck, bit of skill. Hold your nerve or lose the thrill. Settle in, the game's begun. Who knows what day will bring? One last chance, one more run. Could be now, I take the win. Step head of sport, rise and shine. Whistles blown, it's kick-off time. Win or lose, that call ain't mine. Footy wrestling, gloves held tight. Pedal down, don't lose your sight. Swing or strike, they'll have to fight. Crowds all roar, stakes are steep. Battered, bruised, now comes cheap. Push on strong, dig in deep. Crowd is roaring, tech your aim. No daft fouls played, the game. Settle in, the game's begun. Who knows what day will bring? today. It's Atomfall, boots in the mud, maps in hand and tea in blood, a flask in hand, a heart unsure, slut throw the bridge and face the chore. Standing by. Lake District's beauty, twisted, torn, a post-war land where myths are born. Rain falls soft on burning stone, and silence hums through skin and bone. Fields lie still where fallout fell, and something stirs behind the dell. No siren sound, no help is due, just cracked old signs and whispers true. Welcome to the zone, no way back. Follow the path through ash and black. Wander through ruins, here's what remains. Under quiet skies and government chains. Scrap for a bolt to nail a plan. Patch up a pipe with trembling hands. Craft or run, but do it fast. A kick too strong might be your last. Hearts racing now, your vision blurs too loud, and death comes first. Stealth will strike you, choose your way, or greet the soil where lost ones lay. Welcome to the zone, no way back. Watch the fields, they watch you back. Cults and beasts and memories fade, but something in the dark still prays. The name you lost, a past erased, a badge, a mask, a hidden base. Mutants prowl where cows once fed, and soldiers burn what books have said. A preacher screams of ending days, while something metal stalks the haze. Not alone, we're ride or die, beating threats no matter how they try. Welcome to the zone, woman trade rumors for smoke. A widow waits with rifle broke. Children draw maps in chalk and dust, tell stories loose with praise and trust. Every path, the more I test, say they fight or rest. No one's clean, no choice is pure, but step by step I search for cure. I don't know who I used to be, but I know this zone remembers me. Through soot and steam, I'll find the thread where history sleeps or wakes up dead. Welcome to the zone, no way back. Tea's gone cold and the roads are cracked. Stories litter in mud and moss. Each step forward carries a cost. Geiger sings where the first trees bend, but I'll walk on till
Attention all citizens, we are about to enter the restricted zone. And here we are. It's your mate Yorkie here, welcome you back to Weekend Warriors. Cheers. We look at sim and strategy games in the very broadest sense of the meaning of the word, or phrase. Right now we're with Atomfall. Had a lot of help yesterday from a new channel friend, Mr. Jock T, and I truly appreciated it. Right now we are going to be heading out of the bunker here. Actually, we're outside the bunker. I thought he was putting us into it to begin with. And we are going to be having a look around. I'm not going to abandon the idea of using weapons, etc. I know he said, you know, really don't get into fights unless you can. But I like going in there, whacking things and running away. So I'll probably be convinced to not get into fights in the end, because it's really not the best part of this thing, let's face it. And if there are multiple, you are very likely to be slaughtered quickly. But there's still something fun about running in, smacking someone and running the hell away before they can kill you. So, let's have a look what we got here. We got up here, that's just a compass mark, I don't really need that. We got, is that a bunker? That's the bunker rumoured location. We're right here now, so we're going to have a look around. That's our lad over there. There's nothing in here. We've been in here. So there's no point in coming back in, is there? I also need to see if I can do a little bit of trading. I may end up selling a couple of weapons or something. Or, you can't sell, you can only trade. There is no money, it seems. Which is fair. Ah!
Don't you go asking for trouble.
Oh shit.
Or you'll get it. What's that? Let's have a look-see.
Where's he coming from?
Yawn! Help me! I'm bleeding!
You've had it. Come on, we've got to turn the tables. Papa.
Don't go asking for trouble. Get it.
I should be safe here, I think.
Must be this way.
Got away. Glue. Sorted scrap. Tea. There you go. Sorted scrap. Rifle ammo. Sorted scrap. Towel. Something there. Glass bottle. Inventory's full. I can't get any more of that. Towel. Sorted scrap. That's open. Now, is there out I want to craft? I can craft. I don't have enough gunpowder for that. My backpack's full, so I can't do anything. That's one of the reasons I need to go sell stuff. It's the main reason, actually. Now then.
There's no one here.
Where are your friends?
Is it over? Did I scare him off?
Up there.
I'm gonna rough you up.
What saw me? My inventory full, I can't take no more scrap. I'm not seeing where they are. Oh, there's one.
You are. Whoa! That's.
There you go. Empty. Oh well. I can't take any more scrap either, can I? That's what I said. I really need to go sell stuff. Whoa! All right. Let's get out of there. Now let's have a look at map. Oh, I need to go across here, don't I? No, that's a bunker. That's the trader camp. We need to go northeast. Northwest. Is there a flag waving or something? I thought it was feet running. Right. Pretty sure I took out that lot. Oh! There we are. What's this? The note is buried alongside a plain but elegant silver ring. I have to bury you, my love. I'm sorry. The price of knowing you was knowing too much. You told me things about this place that the protocol would kill me for. So I can't be that woman anymore. I have to go back to being quiet old June of the little tea room. The one who knows nought and causes no trouble. Perhaps one day someone might find this. Perhaps all this will have blown over. And I'll be able to remember it all. Remember you once more. Till then, farewell, Doctor. I love you. That sounds bad. We don't caves, didn't we? Hey, it's Mr. Jock! Have you used the lockbox key you found yet? What lockbox key? Did I find the lockbox key? I probably did and not used it. I didn't see where to use it, I guess. Do I even have it? Where would I find it? I don't seem to have it in here, but that's not necessarily the only place it could be. Like I say, one complaint I have about the game is it's not entirely clear what gets stored where or anything. Key items. Modify lockbox key. Yeah, I don't think I've used that. I don't think I've seen it anywhere. Is there somewhere specific it's meant to be used? Also, I kind of want to see if I can trade some stuff. Here she is. Well, she likes sheep, don't she?
Hello again.
Interesting barter. Let's see what we can do. It's not letting me. Because there's not enough space in backpack. High damage average range. High damage. I don't need both of them. Can dump that maybe. I don't need the second that is. Hang on. I'm not receiving anything. According to that. Oh, it's not enough space in the backpack. That's. Are you kidding me? Farewell.
You need anything, Molly will be here.
The lockbox is close by in the rail yard. So over here. Alright, once I can get back there, I will do. Just try and decide what to dump. That can't go in there, can it? No. We'll eat that, then we can talk to her.
Hello again.
Interest in a trade. Put that on. Single shot shotgun we want. We don't need two of them. Single shot rifle we can get rid of. Still not quite there.
Common as muck, those. Really?
Yeah, really. Too heavily in my favour still. Yeah, I'm just trying to find things I can trade with her at the moment. Oh, God, what's this that popped up? How do I get that window open and close it? There we are. Yeah, you recover health pretty quick, so I'm not sure if I need to eat the food right now. I do want to... Well, actually, the food's not giving me much anyway, is it? There we are. So I'm not using pistol anyway. We got one.
Wanna trade again? You know where to find me.
If out new comes into me hands, it goes straight in stock. Just saying. It's
Guns
worth
don't
coming back
interest
to
her.
see.
Oh.
Oh, I feel
Well, it seemed to make some
uncontrollable
difference.
gossiping coming on. Pin back your luggles.
Alright,
That
Molly, go.
battery thingy, a soldier. Quite fine, didn't it?
Yeah.
Made by the boffins, if I'm not mistaken. You know, I used to have another. I sold it a while back to someone in village. Let me think. Aye, it was the vicar I sold it to. Right keen to have it, he was. Said something about being a collector. Don't know why you'd collect that old stuff. I suppose he finds the glow nice to look at.
I asked Molly if she had any more atomic batteries for sale. She told me she sold the other one she had to the vicar in the village. Was interested. I should
You
be
need
going.
anything, Molly'll be here.
Molly likes Molotovs. I knew a girl online who went by that nickname a number of years ago. Molly Molotov. Aye, that brings back memories. Right, so off to the rail yard. See it just over there. Nah. I mistook that as a train thing. A caboose. And it wasn't. That is though. Now, there's a lockbox up here I'm meant to be looking for, this is.
No trouble. Don't be
Oh,
daft.
shit.
Nobody wants trouble.
You're getting it though, aren't you?
Proper pocket.
Taking a shot.
Down we go. Got one of them down. I know you've advised me don't get involved in fights, but there's something cool about running in, killing someone and running away.
Come on then. Time to sort this
Yeah,
out.
you'll get yours.
Wow!
Where have you got to?
Alright, that was a bit painful.
Bloody thing. Reloading.
Watch yourself, Bobo! Better check it out.
Okay.
Don't do anything stupid, you... Come on now. No point hiding. Let's check it out.
Ah, bastard.
They're not even
Go on.
around it.
Aye, let's get the bastards.
Golden ammo.
Sewer entrance over there. I don't know if they maintain the injuries you inflict upon them. Whoa, hello. Oh, that's Molly. That's about to try and kill him. That probably wouldn't have gone down well. Right, they're over there. Is it just the one of them there? It's looking solitary. There's two of them there. 3 on them. 4. Alright, we don't want to deal with it. I see you up there. Apparently someone up there likes me. Yeah, apparently they do. Although, no, I mean, I don't think they do really. They keep throwing them away.
You're not welcome here.
I hear you. Come out where I can see you.
Don't do anything stupid, friend. What's up? Have they gone?
Well, they're not seeing me right now. But I'm not seeing them either.
Ah, lost them. Damn it.
Are they moving back? Looks like it.
Spineless bastard. They've gone. Bombs away! He's trying to make a break for it. Where'd you get to, Pat? Nothing here. Of course.
Not gonna run after them like that. Alright. There's one alone.
Nice and... Oh, right. Oh, God! Oh, there's loads of blood.
Move! Oh crap, there's another there.
Just calm down, right? No need for bloodshed, is there?
Ah!
Find out! Bombs out!
Get out of there! Alright, long grass. Okay. Now. We're up across from the rail yard at this point. Okay. Trespassing, that's not good. Where am I that I'm trespassing? I'm a long way from Railroad Yard at the moment. Alright. Took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Now in there a bit, look a bit.
Last raid we did were grand sport. Need more like that.
Whoop, someone else there. Move away. If I could have caught him up in time, I would have taken him down, but not when he's got someone else right there. Now, where are we exactly? Making our way back over and up north. Oh, I've got fish or something. Alright. That's okay. Whoa.
Steady now. Don't go asking
Someone's
for
sneaking
trouble,
around.
or you'll get it.
Whoa. I'm gonna run through that.
You what? You'll die here! Oh, God! Careful! Don't get Johnny! What?
Move, move! I don't know if they despawn or not. That is one thing. The note gives you the coordinates where the box can be found. Yeah, but do I have coordinates anywhere? Because it did, didn't it? I remember that note, yeah. Alright, I seem to be safe here now. Oh, I do have coordinates if I go onto the map. So investigation. 28.777.5. Alright, so I'm going into that. Direct south. In the train, you said? Maybe? Or in here? Doesn't look like I can get in that train, but that seems to be 77.7. 77.5. So it must be this building here. Bad from the other side.
Don't you go asking for trouble or you'll get it.
Okay, I can't jump up there apparently. How do I get in there? Ah, crawl through, okay. Sticky pipe bomb recipe, okay. We're with the IRA now, are we? And that is high damage, low accuracy compared to... Oh, they're both the same. Yeah, I got it from the shed. I think that's what it was anyway. That little thing. Oh, we got a...
Eyes open. Could be anything.
These idiots have no ambition.
Comrades, this is Agravain. The convoy is gone. I watched your helicopter go down south for you. If any of you survived and are reading this, I couldn't wait. But I have left to use some supplies. You should already have the key to access them. Your orders remain the same. Find out what happened to your comrades that were trapped here 5 years ago. Their last signal before the blackout originated from Casterfell Woods. Grid reference that.
The longer you hide, the worse it
So you got a new grid reference. 27.0, 90.6.
definitely something.
Storm drain nearby should take you there.
Damn it!
Oh, that's off map, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's off map. Yeah, that's off map. So we do still have stuff on the map to do. We got this bunker over here. Keep the pistol for upgrading. A fully upgraded revolver in pristine condition is one of the most powerful guns in the game. Okay. Revolver or pistol? And what is this one? That's a sewer entrance. So that'd get me up there. But we have that bunker there right now.
We could take the village, kill all them soldiers. It'd be easy if we did it right.
We've got a lot of people out there by the sound of it.
Careful. You get jacked. Let's go. You're scuppered.
Nice and easy now.
Take this. Bloody right, Cardiff.
All right. Escaped.
There's no one here.
And those bodies are probably... I'm guessing they just stay there. Revolver, okay. So, we are going... east-southeast. No, west-southwest, rather.
Gone. Must have struck them.
Lots of pedals. Ah.
Not safe yet.
Don't be daft.
Why wasn't I in Carlisle when this happened? I'd have been out of
Someone
it.
messing me about. Best keep a lookout,
Damn,
just in case.
nothing.
Where are we?
You can be anything you want to be when you grow up. I don't want to be a bloody robber. I know that much.
Drop back. I said going the other way. Don't know if I'll reach them in time. Can take them.
Definitely something out there.
Ready on the C key.
I don't know you. Let's just down. Reloading. Help! Oh!
Stop. Fire me. What the?
Yeah, bugger.
Help me!
Looks like we got them. For all the good a cricket bat'll do me.
Find out a way. Find out. I'll have your. Ah! Oh! Heck! Ah! Stop the wind, Jim. You'll die here. I'm hurt. Oh!
Let the heart rate come down. Anything else I can get? Nope, not from you. Only going if you've got at least 5 Molotovs available and plenty of shotgun. The Molotov stack. I know bandages don't for some annoying reason.
Some bugger trying to keep up on me. Probably nothing, but
I see you.
off with you. You're done for.
Am I? I am apparently. Damn you! What did I do wrong there? Oh well. I'll be stepping back a couple of minutes, I guess. One slot each, so going in with several is going to be really difficult then. Is there any way to get more slots? I don't know who saw me, so I'll get out of there. Nothing stacks except graphene supply and ammo. Yeah, is there any way to get more slots? Because you're extremely limited.
Let's check it out.
If you're going to need multiple grenades, etc., I don't know how that even happens.
What the bastard? I'm bleeding.
Bleeding, you're dead. Did land a couple of shots though, didn't you? Forgot to heal myself. Yeah, I never seem to do that. You recover health pretty quick in this game, it seems. But I suppose healing in combat might be a thing. There's 4 of them over there. That's probably not going to go down well if I try and do anything with them. Have I been in these sheds? I'm not sure. These are houses. Shed's locked. Oh, that was just a vault. Don't need to go up there, I don't think. Be on display for anyone who actually thinks about looking up. Most people don't. Okay. Burn to death. Alright, so you can't carry more grenades. I mean, you can, but you've got to drop everything else, basically. Okay.
Out here. They've had it away.
Let me just see what that ping is. Oh. Just a Facebook friend, I can ignore that. Only really have to be careful in case it's my dear lady wife. I mentioned before she has some physical limitations that she sometimes needs me help with. Now, you said don't go into that bunker. Ooh. That could have been dangerous. Yeah, it'd be nice if it actually showed up as... I should have that equipped, shouldn't I? It'd be nice if it actually showed me rather than just letting me walk into them. I'm sure it probably does, but I don't see it in time. Old double-decker bus. And yeah, I have fine traps, it's just... I don't seem to see them in time to disable them. Bit of music. Dash line. Trespassing. Yeah, that's one of my problems. I can be very much Mr. Unobservant. Captain Oblivious. I hear whistling. Now, where are they? Ah, you were there.
Is someone here?
Yeah, there is. You're gonna have to go down now.
Die here. Oh God!
No, one of them's down. Can I feel that health bar, I wonder? I doubt it, but... Yes! Oh, I didn't know that!
There you are.
And...
That's bad.
Yeah, bugger. Alright. I wasn't attacking group, I was attacking an individual. I just screwed up the directions. Let's have a look at the map. Is there anything else I can do around here even? I mean, I seem to have explored everything except for this in this zone. Should I press on to the next zone? There, or go back to the... I've got a battery, I can go back to the interchange. Oh, crap.
You've got to.
Oh, yeah.
They still in. Well, there's nobody here now.
I'll find you. Just you wait.
No, it's not...
Lost them. Damn it!
because I'd seen the health come back a little bit, I thought that was the maximum my health could come back then. So I thought I didn't need food because I didn't realise it could go above that with food.
You think you can hide?
Better stay on guard.
Spineless bastard.
These idiots
They've
have
gone.
no ambition.
I have your head.
Must have missed it.
Help me!
Come on! I was trying to swing and it wouldn't let me. Alright. Yeah, so I say it was... I thought because it was coming up on its own, that was as much it would go up. I didn't, you know... Oops. What can I tell you? Right, now where are they coming from? There you are. Five of them. That don't sound healthy. Go to the village. Is this what counts as the village? That's water wheels. That's a bunker I've been to. Slate Mine Caves. That's the sewer entrance. Of course, that's a bunker I've been to. Which counts as a village, this? Or is it further on? It'd be nice if I could stop, drop and roll. Can I do anything with this? Radio tower. I can't seem to get in there. No power. Ah, that's why. So above the sewer entrance, so it is up here. Above here. So about here. So I'm going to need to go northwest. Heart rate soaring a little bit. All right. Oh, Wyndham Village, there we are. Can I even get in there though?
Attention! Wyndham Village is under the quarantine protocol. Acts of banditry and other breaches of the penal charter will be...
Well. Just look what the cat dragged in.
Hello.
Pay attention. This village is under military occupation per the quarantine protocol. You're new round here, eh?
I am.
Which means you're free to enter. Just keep your nose clean, all right?
All right.
Keep your nose clean.
Someone's there.
Yeah, let's not.
God, I like the look of you.
Why not?
Not as stupid as you look, eh?
What was the finding? Oh, we had an indication for 90 something, didn't we? Come on, map. Which was not nearly enough. Yeah, I've got my weapons away, I think, don't I? Yeah, I'm only using fists now.
Look, for the 100th time, we're here to protect civilians against... Said, we have to move anybody vulnerable inside the inner perimeter.
Vulnerable? The bloody cheek of you! Ah, at least the outlaws have the common decency to rob us blind and not tell us it's for our own bloody good.
Right, listen to me. Hands away from any weapons. Orders is orders. Obey orders, or it's the jug for you.
You'd never took us in the prison. I'd die there. You'd never.
No, I'm not trying to have a
You
match.
should be thanking us for protecting.
Is there a cheese?
Aye, I suppose so.
You suppose so? Let me hear you say it.
Thank you. Thank you for protecting us.
That's better. Now gather your tat and get out.
Do as you're told, right?
How do I put weapons away? Let me have a look at controls. Yeah, I don't want to do any of that. I just want to put the bloody thing away to be sure they're not looking at me angry. Make buddy with Captain Sims. I would try and talk to everyone if I can. Scumbag, but a useful scumbag. Being friendly with him helps you when you go to Skithmore. I'm hoping... I didn't see one that said put things away, so I'm hoping... Why is he looking at me like that? Looks like it's outside here.
They should just paint the boundary wall institutional green and call this whole country a lunatic asylum.
Alright, so it is one to put it away. Okay. Sticky bomb? I've got a bunch of cloth already, so... I didn't get them, did I? Let me see about making... actually, okay, let's see about making some bandages. Don't have enough glue for that. Or gunpowder for that. There you are. Now... get that hailed. Can't open the privy. That's bad. The house has been seized, apparently. It's like they all have.
Have a crack at the outlaws around here. We could get rid of them and take their supplies. Two boards.
There has been an increase in outlaw activity on Slatterdale. Avoid Slatterdale until the area is once again safe.
Stand back, citizen.
Alright, as you say, baddie boy. You're a bad boy, aren't you? Military is the authority of the British government. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Can I take them bars off? No. What about this thing? Nothing. Anything over here on this thing? How about the church as well? Go up, check at that in a minute. Trespassing, yeah, let's get out of there. Alright, so they don't want me in their guard towers. I can see that. Decadent practices will not be tolerated. Dear God, we're in trouble. Oh, telling bone again. Also, another.
You have secured an atomic battery. This is good.
What exactly is this battery? A miracle.
You will require more atomic batteries.
Mm-hmm.
You will require them for the interchange.
Okay. Yep, I know I need at least one more because I've got 2 data storage. I'm sure there's more needed too. No, no, no. I pressed 1 instead of Q.
It's the World Cup this year, isn't it? I'm sure it is.
In 1957, no. I didn't.
I reckon it were them atom bombs the Yanks dropped that caused all this.
I did not see the. Ah, there it is. That's hidden. Chemicals, makeshift grenade. Nice. Let's have a chat with Priest, because one needs someone that we could get a. What is it from?
I said to him, where's
Don't be causing trouble, all right?
Got a confession to make. I want your battery. Thought I had put the shotgun away. Yeah, I have. Yeah. There's Priest.
Here of all places. If they'd resolve. Oh, I'm sorry, we're closed today. Please leave.
I wandered into the scene of a recent murder in Wyndham Village Church. The vicar was standing by the corpse and rather urgently asked me to leave.
Please, I beg of you. Just forget you saw anything here and go. Please.
You want me to ignore the
These are awful
corpse?
Times. If news of this gets out.
Oh, it's 60. I thought it was 57.
I assure you. Please, tell no one. I know how it seems, but I would not ask such a thing if it weren't for the good of the village. It's vital the military don't learn of this. We'll tidy up, but if the captain and his toy soldiers find out, things will become so much worse here.
Don't you want to know who did this?
All I can concern myself with right now is keeping this quiet. I must decide what to do about this before any soldier wanders in. I would suggest you let all this lie too. The matter is best left to the village to handle.
Why would someone do this?
All too many a reason, I'm sad to say. There are certain beliefs around here. Harmless before the disaster, but since, with the protocol now imposing their law, it has all become somewhat tribal. Maisie here must have got mixed up in something. The weapon that was used to, a peculiar choice. It puts me in mind of those debauched druids out in the woods.
I don't know about druids. I see someone with a stake through their heart, or an approximation thereof. Someone believing vampires around it. Is that what you're telling me? Druids in the woods, tell me more.
We call them druids. I'm not sure what they call themselves. The disaster seems to have fostered the return of some distinctly atavistic, indeed thoroughgoing pagan sentiments around here.
Okay.
The following sprang up in Casterfell Woods shortly after, in the ruins of an old castle, and has since bloomed into a vicious cult. Certain death. That's what you'll be met with if you choose to enter the woods. I advise you to stay well away. Now, if you'll excuse me,
a vicious cult.
Some, things to work out.
Have you seen so much shit that some major religions at the world have
I trust
done?
you will do what is right. I trust you will do what is right.
Oh, it's a sickle. Okay. Track it and J rather. The note was found on Maisie Higgins' corpse in the church. Her blood is still on the paper. Spotted some possible foul play. I'm going to camp out at the ruined cottage. Sorry, by the Merview Hotel and get a better look.
What do you want? I had naught to do with Maisie's death,
I
swear.
didn't say you did,
In
love.
God's name. And neither did the vicar. He's a good man.
I didn't
If
say he's
this
not.
gets back to the soldiers, they'll cart him and me both off to jail.
So you found her like that?
Didn't touch her. It's horrid enough just to look at. Like someone wanted to make a scene. Wanted revenge or something. She probably got on the wrong side of someone on account of her. But you should leave. This is village business, and none of yours.
Just check something. $86.24.40. Let me see if I can find anything. I'm just curious. If we're talking the New English hymnal, Hymn 86 is my song is Love Unknown. Hymn 40. What child is this who laid to rest? Wow. And hymn 24. Christians awake, salute the happy morn. I was wondering if there was any hints. You had the option of asking him for the battery. It's the price of his silence. Oh crap. Okay. I was trying not to just be pushy. I was trying to, whatever. I screwed up. You should tell me their secrets. I might be able to help you. You must confess.
Like I said, this is none of your business, stranger. If you want to play detective, stick to the crime scene. Leave us bystanders alone.
Alright, she's on her way out. Yeah, I didn't realise I'd lose the opportunity to talk to him further. Which is unfortunate. We'll take the bread and the glass tumbler. Oh, we can't take the glass tumbler. Cloth.
I trust you will do what is right.
Stop wandering off, you bugger.
You'll do the right thing, I'm sure. God go with you.
Cloth.
What in heaven's name shall we do with you, Maisie?
See what this is. November 5th, 1957. Strange not to be celebrating Guy Fawkes Night this year. Still, there was the event at the atom plant, and it was more than enough fireworks for anyone, I would say. We are all glad that the radiation scare was short-lived. Mr. Pearman was saying he saw signs that the army were expanding their camp on the other side of the wire. I don't understand why. It feels as if we're being treated as a threat. Yeah, you think? You noticed that, did you? That's back to the village. That's also back to the village, isn't it? Yeah. Which is where I came in. Cloth. A page torn from a history book, Kepler's star. Kepler's star is a common name for Kepler's supernova, the last supernova visible to the naked eye of Earth to date. It occurred in 1604 in the constellation of Ophiuchus and was visible even by day for over 3 weeks. While it is difficult to estimate its range, it cannot have occurred more than 20,000 light years from Earth. It was observed and recorded by disparate civilizations across the northern hemisphere. Keep looking up here first, and then we'll have a look upstairs and downstairs. Yeah, I was wondering if the hymnal the Anglicans use would give a hint from that, but I guess not really. Nothing else here.
I trust you will do what is right.
Yeah. You're not going to say anything to me, are you? Decanter of brandy, we'll have that. Don't want to go out to Wyndham Village. No, it's been sitting there for years. Start with this floor first. Requires vicar's key. I wonder if I should just mug the vicar. And there's a phrase I didn't expect to be saying today. That's going up top. Water. We got a gnome. Can't do anything with it. Bloody haunted. I hate being in... Ah! We got bats. We got bats. How many of these bloody things are there? Is it unlimited? It's unlimited, isn't it? Yeah, I figured you've got to kill him if you do that. Oh, they might have slowed down. I might have got most of them. Oh god, they've got more back now, haven't they? Is this really an infinite number? Are there an infinite number of these bats? Because it seems that I get them down in number and then they seem to gather more. There's an infinite number. There's an infinite number, isn't there? Inventory full. Alright, K. Requires an unknown key. Okay. Now else there. That's barred off. Who left us in 1920, age 63. Aye. Let's have a look at that. Friends, heard a report that the scientist Garrow was captured and carted off to the protocol camp in Skethmore. Seems like that's the location of the prison they keep threatening us with. Tread carefully. They've been on high alert ever since they showed up in town. Might be the best to lay low until things calm down. Is there some kind of organised resistance here, I wonder? It's starting to sound like it. Now we've been down here. So I think we've seen everything. Hang on. Glass bottle inventory full. Don't yet have anything to use glass bottles on. Alright, so we've seen everything we can do. Been upstairs and downstairs. That's a villager. Notes on Miss Hagen. Spot some possible foul play. Going to camp out at the ruined cottage by the Meerview Hotel. Looks like there's nothing else I can do in here right now.
Ah, it's you.
Yeah, oh, hang on. Is there anything down in the crypt? Apparently there have been some strange noises.
Lord, not you as well. Listen, the pressure of living in these walls, it can cause one's mind to play tricks. But I assure you there are no ghosts here. No one has been inside the cellar since the disaster. The key was lost along with the scientists, God rest their souls. Perhaps you should get some rest, I'd like to avoid any ghostly rumors being spread about the place. Farewell.
Get some rest.
I trust you will do what is right.
I'm trying, that's getting in the way. Oh, what's him one as well? Okay, that's what you said there about you've no idea if they're, even never tried fighting them. Creator of the Stars of Night. So we have My Song is Love Unknown. What Child Is This Who? Laid to Rest. Christians Awake. Salute the Happy Morn. And Creator of the Stars of Night. I mean, it sounds vampiric almost if you think about the things that are coming up as possible superstitions. I don't know. What's out back here?
I know exactly how many steps it takes to get from the lake edge to the top of the dale.
Not sure about you.
Yeah, that's spooky.
Do as you're told, right?
Now. That's Meerview Hotel up there, which we've been directed to. Oh, hey, Delph! Welcome back, mate. Good to see you.
I saw that. I know you're there.
Sorry.
The contaminated area has been reported in
civilized
respect of Stay away from there until it has been sterilized.
Citizens, it has come to my attention again that despite warnings, certain among you...
Prohibited activity. Would that be me?
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be blowed.
250257. Reception test, negative. 250257, reception test, negative. All the way down to 31060.
Keep it civilized. No troublemakers.
Not trying to be a troublemaker, mate. Just trying to find out what's going on. Of course. Is there anything like the current government in certain nations? Trying to find out what's going on could be seen as troublemaker. Don't really need to use that right now. Whiskey? Cigarettes and whiskey and wild, wild women. What do I need paper rolls for?
It's a wonder we haven't all gone mad living like this.
Glue. More bog roll. I am enjoying it. Not keen on the infantry system, I will say. I'm getting a lot of advice. I'm allowing a lot more backseat gaming than I normally would as well, to a degree. Mr. Jock T's helped me out a lot. But it doesn't really have a tutorial thing for you to get to learn things. Burnt Harp recipe. That's nice. Protocol. We need to deal with June at the tea room. She's smart, keeps secrets well buried. But there's a stench of corruption about her. She's got a history and she's not telling us, I'm sure of it. Best to nip this in the bud if asked the standard sterilization protocol. And we've taken June to the detention facility. Don't let anyone inside the tea room once you've sterilized it and bring anything back of hers. By that, he's not spoiling storylines, but he has advised me several times, you know, you might want to go to such and such a place. I don't have her key yet.
Well, well, a new face. Good day. You'll forgive me if I'm less than cordial on first acquaintances, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
New faces often mean trouble.
I'm sure they do.
Yet, they may bring new opportunities, too. Tell me, where have you come from?
Honestly, not sure. I don't remember much before today.
Really? Well, you're not the first amnesiac I've seen since things went awry. Trauma does strange things to people. In case it wasn't made clear to you on the way in, Wyndham is under the protection of the protocol. You are permitted to move freely through the village. For now, at least. Consider it a gesture of goodwill. I hope it'll be reciprocated. But don't go causing any trouble here. Is that clear? And if trouble finds you, make sure you report it. Post haste.
Okay.
Now, there are certain things I like to discuss with new faces such as you.
Mm-hmm.
I would hope a stranger like you can provide me with some information.
What were you thinking about? I just told you I don't remember much. What do you think I've got any information to give?
Scarborough, with holidaymakers just swanning about the place.
Oh, down in Peas Park and stuff.
Yes.
I remember that.
Being a visitor here puts you in a very unique position. I want to know where you came from. I want to know what you can tell me about the outside.
I just told you I don't remember shit. What would I get? What will you do with any information I give you?
Let me worry about what to do with it. Trust me, you will be much better off aiding protocol than crossing us.
Okay, that's a bit strong-arming.
We must eradicate the corruption that festers here before there is any hope of leaving this blasted place. If we were to work together, you and I, perhaps we might make some progress towards such an outcome.
Maybe.
But step out of line, and I will revoke your liberties here just as quickly as they were given.
Well, I don't really say I've got a chance to argue, do I?
You come from the outside. What do you know?
Memories are gone. I don't remember. I don't know where I came from. Something about God's own country in Yorkshire, I believe.
Well, this is disappointing. I was hoping you'd have something you were willing to share. We imprison strangers at the first whiff of trouble, but you can keep your liberties for now. I trust that will be more conducive to a timely recollection of your origins.
Well, thank you.
In the meantime, be wary of this place. Do not be tempted to engage with any of the pagan sentiments some of the locals may try to foist on you. Such beliefs are dangerous and forbidden. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, you do.
And if you still wish to have protocol's aid, you'll just have to make yourself useful to me in other ways.
Okay. Well, of course I'll help protocol if I can.
I'm glad to hear it.
Make sure my nose doesn't grow.
The civilians in this village are a shady lot. Resistant to discipline and up to no good, I'm sure of it. We can hardly get the time of day out of them. But you're an outsider. They may not trust you exactly, but nor are they immediately suspicious of you. Sniff around. Keep your ears open. If you find anything I should know, come to me with it.
I mean,
You
some
want
of...
somewhere to start? Well, we've had our eyes on Iris, the baker.
Oh.
I could send a patrol in, of course, but a softer approach might prove more efficacious.
Iris the baker, eh? I mean, some of us like a bit of discipline. Let's H. And then J. Captain Sims told me the protocol can help me if I prove my usefulness. He's asked me to keep an eye out on the village for any suspicious or illegal activities and to report anything I find back to him in the village hall. I mean, you know, Captain, some of us like a bit of discipline, so do you want me over the desk, or your knee, or what? Yeah, I do have something to report. There's been a bloody murder. You need to send someone to church. It's been a murder.
There's been a what?
A murder.
Sergeant, take a squad to the church at once. And the culprit? Surely not the vicar.
I told Captain Sims about the murder in the... Well, I wasn't going to hide it. He seemed very keen to cover it up.
Good Lord! One cannot even trust a man of God in this place. Now do you see why this place is under military discipline?
Port Daniel
I
McKenna
fought
to
rebel
Captain Sims.
in the Malayan jungle, and let me tell you, that was positively genteel in comparison to this wretched village. You can hardly call them English hereabouts anymore. Something in the land here is corrupting them all. You've done the right thing coming to me. It's vital this sort of thing's nipped in the bud before it spreads.
Ah, protocol keeps peace in the village. I'm happy to help.
I'm delighted to hear it. Your assistance is appreciated. I shan't forget it.
There you go.
I'm willing to extend the hand of friendship to you, which would include giving you access to our camp at Skethermore.
Oh, that's nice.
With us on the same side, if a chance for leaving this zone comes, I can promise you a good chance of seeing the outside. To be blunt, as a stranger, you're in a perfect position to help me with a delicate matter.
If you can offer an escape, then I'll help you.
I'm delighted to hear it. We recently arrested a certain Dr. Garrow, one of the scientists from the research site.
I read about that.
She contrived to escape the zone before the walls went up, but rather unexpectedly returned as part of a military convoy. More fool her. Dr. Garrow's dangerous, very clever, and egotistical enough to believe herself a magnitude cleverer yet. She's refused to tell us anything, and I refuse to stoop to Gestapo methods to force her. But a new face like yours, well, perhaps she'll talk to a stranger who plainly isn't beholden to the protocol.
I recommend constant electricity and foot tickling. That'll break her down eventually. Eventually. Might take a while. Anyway. What do you mean she's dangerous?
When Garrow arrived, she demonstrated an ability to meddle with the barred machinery we've commandeered. Specifically, she disabled our camp's automatic security system and began to poke around where she wasn't welcome. It was an hour before we found her, trying to get access to one of the old barred bunkers.
Okay.
Who knows what damage she might have caused had she found a way inside. She left us no choice but to take her into custody, isolated in solitary confinement, where she can't play her tricks. My men claim she muttered some incantation, and that caused the gun turrets to shut off.
Interesting.
I don't believe in such nonsense as magic, but when she was captured, all they found on her was a broken radio. And now I don't know what to think. So you see, I need to know how she did it. What trick she uses to disable our machines.
Oh, okay. I'm interested in meeting this Dr.
Yeah.
Garrow.
This pass will give you free passage throughout the Skethamore camp.
Oh, nice.
The soldiers on guard will allow you into the prison section, too. All the way to Garrow's cell. Learn what you can and return here. Be sure to report to me in person.
Fair enough.
But be warned. One hint of betrayal, and that pass will not save you. I hope I make myself clear.
Well, so far, I mean... Excuse me. Frog in my throat, sorry. So far, you might be a government lackey, but you seem to be about the most reliable person here. Captain Sims told me that... track lead. Dr. Garrow was arrested after causing trouble, sent to prison camp in the protocol camp in Skethamore. Warned me not to attempt to reach her without permission as the camp was closely guarded. He said permission might be granted if I prove my loyalty. Do you know of a place called the Interchange?
That is a very dangerous word to be bandying about. I suggest you forget you've ever heard it.
Okay.
Whatever evil the scientists had hidden in there, it has wrought havoc on this place.
Fair enough.
So no one goes near the substation, understood? Anyone trespassing there will be shot. You have free passage to our prison. Get what you can out of the good doctor, and we can see about making some progress here.
I asked Captain Sims, the head of protocol force, about the Interchange. Told me I should never mention that word again. Let's talk about a substation in the village being off limits.
You have free passage to our...
Alright, I've heard that. So nothing new. Gunpowder.
And I'll top the bastard. Orders be blown.
Cornish pass. There's lots of food here that I can't do anything with right now. Let's back out to village. We looked round here. Might have looked everywhere.
If you just let us have a crack at the outlaws around here, we can get rid of them.
Can't do anything with cloth.
I reckon it were them atom bombs the Yanks dropped that caused all this.
Well, we've done in here, I guess, for now. Let's see what else we can find.
Citizens of Wyndham, remember that your village is one of the few remaining bastions of normality within the zone. Keep it that way. Be normal.
Be normal. Grendel's head. Aye. Let's go have a nice drink of beer, Wolf, shall we? Not many people here, is there?
First thing I'm doing when they take that wall down is going on holiday. Southport, maybe, or maybe somewhere exotic, like Rill.
A new customer.
Aye, there is.
Oh, no.
How's it doing, Alfie boy?
Not often we're seeing new faces here.
Nothing.
My name's Alf Buckshaw. Welcome to what's likely the last pub in Cumberland, such as it is. Now, what can I do for you?
Written scale, eh? What are you offering?
Fountains of beer, dancing girls, and the finest cuisine in the land.
Dancing girls?
We've got some beer. And I found a pickled onion in a jar at the back of the cupboard.
Hey, luxury!
I can get me hands on things. Some pretty hard to find things at that.
Oh, yeah?
Feeling that, I can offer conversation. No gossip, mind you. Get locked up for gossip these days.
After certain
I suppose I might
supplies.
be able to help a friendly traveller out. What sort of gear did he have in mind?
Yeah, specialised suits.
Well, look, there's ways and means. The old government bunkers, the ones they reckon were secret, like anything stays a secret round here for long. If it's special gear you want, have a poke round in any bunker you find. I've heard there's some grand doings.
They got a Northern English accent, Dolph.
Watch yourself.
This isn't set in Yorkshire.
You let me know if there's out else I can help you with.
This ain't set in Yorkshire. It's the other side of the country. But they're both northern areas. Can you get your hands on any bad
Keep your
equipment?
bloody voice down. Nothing brings the soldiers down on you faster than talking about that. Mayhap I heard rumours of it, but I can't see it out more than that.
My life depends on that
That's as
information.
may be. My life depends on you shutting up. I'm
Okay.
sorry, but I absolutely can't help you with that.
I got you. How did a village get to be like this?
After it all went to cock and we got quarantined, London started sending in soldiers. To start with, folk were happy to see them. But after a while, it turned out there was bugger all they could do to help. When they found out they weren't being let back through the wall again, well, it got nasty. Plenty around here, I reckon. It's what it would have been like if the Nazis had invaded after all. Of course, you didn't hear that from me, all right?
But you don't know what it was that caused the quarantine.
Who knows what them boffins were up to? But I don't think that atom plant going pop was part of the plan, do you? Or at least they told us it were an atom plant. So where are all the atoms, eh? I've heard a thing or two about radioactiveness, and by all rights, none of us should be standing here. Anyhow, I shouldn't be gossiping about this stuff.
Well, if none of you should be standing there, they certainly souped up what actually happened at Windscale. There were deaths afterwards, but mostly from cancer years later. I could do with a drink if you have one.
I think we can manage that. Like you weren't expecting to find a place like Wyndham still ticking over after all what's gone on here, were you now?
I mean, if no one's getting in and out, how are you serving beer and stuff? It's a bit of a shock. I'm surprised. It's lucky the soldiers are here to protect you all. I'm sorry you all have to live like this,
I'll
trapped
get
here.
used to anything given time. But you know to say, it's not nice to see some new faces coming through here now and then. Reminds a fella just how strange this all really is. The captain likes strangers too. He treats them better than he does the rest of the village. Means he can do things us regular folk can't.
Been any other new faces around it?
There were a lady scientist here not so long ago. Dr. Garrow.
Garrow, eh?
They say she used to work at the site over the mere. Top dog too, I was told. Managed to get out while the rest of them boffins were trapped in with us. Any road, she turns up here a few months back out of nowhere and starts throwing her weight around. She did something that got the soldiers' backs up, and they stuck her in their jail on Scathamore.
I asked Alf if he'd heard of Dr. Garrow, and he told me that she passed through the village only a few months ago. She caused trouble, got arrested by protocol soldiers. He told me their prison is in, their camp. Yeah, we know that. Well, exactly, she would get locked up.
Heard, and I don't know how much credit to give it, but she whispered something to one of them big gun turrets of theirs over at their camp.
We've been told that.
And the thing shut off, just like that. She waltzed right into the camp, and soldiers were all turned about looking for her. Captain didn't like being made a fool of like that. Of course, that's just hearsay and gossip. And I don't gossip, me.
Alright, the trade, see what you got. Shotgun, that's rifle. Drop that. It's a pistol. Did I accidentally get rid of the revolver? Oh well. Keep one pistol. Nah. Don't need all this stuff, do I then? Well, I can drop that. There you go.
Nicely done, and all on the nail. All sorts comes through here, so don't be shy about coming back. Might have something new for you.
All right.
Let me ask you something. The soldiers, protocol as they go by. What do you make of them?
I haven't seen them do anything especially good or bad so far.
Aye, well, you haven't been here long enough to know.
Aye.
Between you and me and the garden wall, let me tell you, it's like being under an army of occupation. Look,
is it?
I'm willing to trust you've your heart in the right place, and I need help with something. Soldiers have got their eyes on me, but they'll give you the benefit of the doubt, for the moment at least. I need to collect a few messages. Not important, you understand, but I can't stick me nose out of the door without the soldiers taking an interest. You they'll let walk out of the village, so I need you to go to Skethermore for us.
Well, let's see, what are the messages
I'm
for?
not interesting. Just need a mite of discretion in the gathering, if you follow me. There's something in it for you and all. Not asking you to do out for nout.
All right.
I need a message collecting from Nora. Careful with her. She's not fond of strangers. But it'll be all right if you see I sent you.
Oh, yeah?
She hides out in her barn on Skethermore. I'll mark it for you. The other note is with a fella who skulks all over Skethermore. But we have a meeting place. I'll mark it on your map. Fair warning, though. Out in Skethermore, soldiers don't care who or what you are. They'll shoot before they ask.
Alpha's asked me to collect a message from someone called Nora. Marks a hiding place. All right. Alpha asked me to collect. I'm going to track that. A message from a contact who's in Skethermore. He has marked the meeting spot. Alright, I shall be going. What's upstairs?
Let's not have any trouble.
I ain't no trouble.
They should just paint the boundary wall in... Watch yourself, civvy.
There you go.
Do as you're told, right?
Indeed. Oh, that's upper side. Wyndham Village. What do we have?
Tastes like sheep dip. Better than nothing, mind.
Not much up here. That's going to drop me back down, isn't it?
Do as you're told, right?
Please don't make us hurt you. Now there's a friendly word of advice. Water. Full up on towels. Lots of food around here anyway. Lots of towels and stuff as well. Anything else up here I missed? Bog roll and stuff. Glass tumbler. Who's brought a tumbler up to the toilet? Now, sadly, there's no point in me trying to read those, Delph, if you're still there. Because with my eyes having diabetic problems, the size of the text on those things is just a bit too small for me to... I can force read it, and I can just about force myself to read it. But it's not pleasant trying. Well, get on by, soldier boy.
Citizens of Wyndham, remember that your village is one of the few remaining bastions.
We should deal with this scum once and for all. Let's not have any trouble.
There ain't been no trouble. Grendel's Head, Village Hall, St. Catherine's Church.
Keep the peace, civvy.
Jace Logan's base trap. Throw a picture library. Alright. Let's eat that, get rid of it. So I can have the Molotov. Wyndham Garage. Alright. Can't do help with all scrap. Combat stim might be good to have. If I actually remember to use it. Got a couple of Molotovs, a grenade, and a sticky bomb.
It's like having another bloody war.
Yeah, what I'll say about, if you're still there, Delph, what I'll say about the accents. The definite Northern England, possibly some Scotland in there. I'm picking up elements. I mean, it's been so long since I've lived in England. Oh, well, I say so long. The last time I even visited was 2017, and that was just for a month. Last time I lived there was 2015, and I've lived in the US for most of the last 30 years. What I'll say is the voice acting is really good in this, I reckon. And I'm picking up a lot of Northern England stuff. There seems to be elements of Yorkshire, elements of Tyneside. I can't really speak to the Lancaster-Cumbria area because I don't know it that well. I've seen one or two things that come through Scottish.
Watch your step. I see you. What's that? Better check it out. Okay. Let me bug it off.
If you or any of your friends or family show signs of corruption, report it immediately. Caught early, the contagion can be painlessly excised.
Yeah, we'll kill you. Protocol, a fragment of script. Outlaw leader shouting, "Give it up, soldier boys! You're outnumbered and surrounded, Flint." That's what you think. Outlaw leader, what? What do you mean by that? Oh, but Archie. Sorry, I am late, Master Jack. These outlaws, the outlaws you want are destroying? Well, yikes, one of those rotten robots. Run for the hills, lads! Well, that's Grendel's head, isn't it? Well, I sent the folks to go to the church. What happens if I go back there now?
Hands away from any weapons, you.
I have my hands away from them.
Maybe Smith is right. Perhaps we should just build a huge still and drink ourselves to death.
That's one way to go. Hell of a hangover when it don't work though, isn't there? Broad score. Graham's sound effects idea. Gunfire. The captain will do his nut if we leave live ammo. Snapping drives. Weeks experiment. Footsteps. We walk around. It's how it's done on real radio. I read about it. Robot Archie. Ask if we can borrow a robot. If the captain says no, Murray talking through a biscuit box will have to do. Music. There must be a wind-up gramophone we can use. Wyndham barely had electricity. Ask the yokels if anyone has one.
Oh, here we go.
Whoa, hang on. I'm sorry.
Not sure I like the look of you. An actual murder. About time something in. Keep it civilized. No troublemakers.
Looks like the priest's been moved on. But I didn't find a key or anything down here. Unfortunately. Strange. Oh yeah, I've seen that. Alright, so... that just gets me outside the village, doesn't it? Outside to the village, rather. Yeah, that's nothing special.
Let's have no trouble, right?
Right, you are, soldier boy. No trouble here at all. Unknown key. Can I get through there? I'm not out here. Unless I missed something upstairs. Let's just have a look. I don't think I did. Didn't have the vicar's key, did I? And that's up to the roof, which I've already been. Alright, I need to take my mid-session break. I will be back afterwards to continue exploring Windham Village. In the meantime, I'm going to leave you with a bit of music. Just something to keep me company. I'm not going to claim it's top-notch stuff, it ain't. But it's there if you want it. Hang on. Something really weird's happening here. Where's my... So, I'll be back in about 30 minutes. I'll see you then.
We're taking a break, 30 minutes long. Real life call, so we're moving along. Grab a drink, stretch a bit, then we'll be back. Ain't quit just yet. Take a moment, breathe it in. Rest your eyes, let the break begin. Pause a while, clear your mind. We'll be back in no time. What you like, take some space. Whatever helps you reset the pace. Do what you need, no rush, no fuss. Then get back here and game with us. Take a moment, breathe it in. Rest your eyes, let the break begin. Pause a while, clear your mind. We'll be back in no time. Back in no time. Alright, you got half an hour until we restart. Real life's calling, so we're stepping away. Grab that coffee, take a breath, and I'll see you in a bit. Right then, let's get started. What do you mean I need an update? Blasted thing takes longer than me morning coffee. Oh well, I'll just press play and see what happens. Back in me day, games were black and white. Now they blind me too bloody bright. Tapes took an hour just for a go. Now it's all instant but runs too slow. They say I'm too old but I'm not beat. Might break me back but I won't cheat. I never cheat. Yorkie plays, grab a seat. Death or glory, it's all a treat. Sip me coffee, take me shot. Win or lose, I give it the lot. Yorkie plays, hit that start. No quick reflex, just pure heart. Might not build, might not run, but I still play cause it's good fun. Menus too fancy, buttons too small. Took me hours to find them all. Press the wrong key, open a map. Oh look, I've just been blown to scrap. I may be slow, I may be old, but I've got skills worth more than gold. More than gold. Yorkie plays, grab a seat. Death or glory, it's all a treat. Sip me coffee, take me shot. Win or lose, I give it the lot. Press that button, don't delay. Join the fun, hit play today. PC's old, it creaks, it groans. Sounds like a jet when it boots up home. Click to run, but the frames don't show. Now I'm trapped in the slideshow. Connection drops, I start to frown. I swear me neck just slows me down. Curse you, New Mexico. Yorkie plays, watch me try. Loading screen till I just die. Press a button, wait a bit. Game still thinks I'm not in it. Torches just for sight. You blind bugger. Yorkie plays, grab a seat. Death or glory can't be beat. Sip me coffee, take me shot. Win or lose, I give it the lot. From floppy disks to pixel sprites to endless patches late at night. Back in my day, the tag said it all. Now you pay full price and hit paywalls. They say no microtransactions incoming. They pay DLC for every damn thing. Yorkie plays, grab a seat. Death or glory can't be beat. Sip me coffee, take me shot. Win or lose, I give it the lot. Old or young, it's all the same. Press that button, join the game.
Right, now where's me glasses? And who unplugged me bloody mouse? Was it that damn cat and dog again?
TikTok, Kamala, Georgia.
In the 80s, I was just a brat, about to learn where gaming's at.
Got my first machine, a Spectrum ZX. Plugged it in, what comes next? Cassette tape screeched and whined, 10 whole minutes, that's just fine. Rubber keys typing fast, one wrong move, game just crashed. You sprite one color, 8 pixels wide, but man, I thought that thing was bright. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. No more pixels where the face is just one dot drawn. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. Now my graphics card can make real world had a brand new machine, Atari ST, 16-bit dreams. Floppy disk MIDI sound, games felt huge, so much to be found. But switching floppies disc by disc, man, that process made me sick. New sound, smooth scrolls, looking fine, till I broke disc 1 and lost disc 9. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. No more discs that held less than a word file on. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. Now I've got Steam, I just click and it's done. The Amiga, what a sight. Tracker beats and sounds so tight. Point and click, smooth as air. Now I had a mouse to spare. Workbench menus, multitask. 2 megs RAM, don't make me laugh. More colors, more speed, more flair. But I still crash on solitaire. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. No more tweaking around just to turn things on. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. Now my PC runs 50 tabs and stays strong. Arrived, command line bright. C / games, let's play tonight. Not enough memory, error again. Back to auto exec, bat my friend. Click to aim, no, type it fast. Hope this graphics mode will last. IRQ's jumpers, sound card pain. Then I trade it all for plug and play. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. No more tweaking, IRQ's lost till dawn. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. Now I download mods and they're instantly on. Then came broadband, online play, updates rolling in each day. No more cables, no more LAN. Just a click, I'm in. Oh man, chatting, rating, grinding strong. But man, those servers took so long. Now my games don't come on shelves, but man, my backlog fills itself. Thank God, gaming moved on. No more waiting till Best Buy's got more stock. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. Now I buy a game before it's even gone. Now I got a rig so fast, ray trace shadows built to last. Ultra wide, 4K sprite, 256 gigs, that sounds right. Old school had its charm, it's true, but man, I prefer the power of the new. No load times, no more pain, but now I wait for 50 gig a day. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. No disc stuck in drives. When you want it, you game on. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. Now I'm getting without flipping through manuals 10 miles long. Now if only modern games would just release without 20 gig patches and day 1 content hidden behind DLC paywalls and loot boxes, battle passes, 6 months delays and cancellations. But I'll take all that over the nightmare of yesterday. So get your retro game tracks out of my way. Another run, another try, another challenge waiting on the other side. Don't know where this path will lead, but I know who's here with me. Some days I crush it, some days I fall. Some days it feels like I can't move it all. Every twist, every turn, every jump I miss. You remind me why I started this. Not just pixels, not just play. It's the journey, day by day. Maps unknown, paths untold. Brave the dark, break the mold. One more shot, no rewind. We go forward side by side. With you by my side, I'll take the fall. Fight through the fire, break through the wall. Every loss, through every fight, you light the way. You set it right. No need to run, no need to hide. I stand strong with you by my side. Your tips and tricks, your guiding hands, help me learn, help me stand. No spoilers now, let me roam, let me carve this path alone. But I know I'm never really on my own. By my side, by my side. We don't quit, we don't hide. Let's go all in, one more ride. It's not just me, it's all of you. Every click, every view, every word, every sign. This journey grows because of you. This space exists because you made it true. The algorithm won't lend a hand. It's up to you to help us stand. Like it's up, drop a line. That's the key to make it shine. Every click, every word you say keeps this dream alive today. With you by my side, I'll take the fall. Fight through the fire, break through the wall. Through every loss, through every fight, you light the way. You set it right. You hold the power, you light the way. Every like, every word you say. No need to run, no need to hide. I stand strong with you by my side. It's in your hands now. Every click, every share, every moment. Thanks for being here. Let's make this something real. Make this the real deal. Don't drink no more. Don't roll no smoke. Don't throw cash at gambling. That's no joke. Don't sit through films. No time for TV. But I'll lose 10 hours on a pixel spree. They say maybe you're obsessed, but that's just daft. I could quit right now, go and have a laugh. I'm not an addict, I swear it's true. Just one more level, then I'm through. Been at it now no need for tears. I see hoods and maps when I close the eyes. Hear quest lines whisper through the mind. Dreaming pixels, thinking quest. Wake up mid-boss fight, heart pounding in me chest. They say mate you're obsessed, but that's just daft. I could quit right now, go on have a laugh. I'm not an addict, I swear it's true. Just one more level, then I'm through. Been at it now for 40 years, but I can stop, no need for tears. Walk away, touch some grass, see the light of day. Hands ain't shaking, I'm just cold. Could stop right now if I felt bold. Or I could just install one more. Oh no, wait, there's a sale in the store. I'm not an addict, I swear it's true. Just one more game, then I'm through. For 40 years, but I can't stop, no need for tears. No, I swear I can, really, honest. I mean, I don't need to stop, just after this boss fight, and this side quest. No, wait, I never checked that cave. Alright, but after that, maybe. I got all these worlds to play, it's true. What lies in wait for me and you? RPGs, where fate's my call. Our heroes rise or a kingdom's fall. Visual novels, choices tight. Will I rule or fade from sight? Twists and turns, a branching tale. A single word can tip the scale. The words, the voices, the stories untold. A living world that never gets old. Oh, all these words to play. So many stories, so many ways. Fight, explore, build anew. 1,000 journeys, just one view. Turn-based tactics, careful fight. Move my troops, hold the line tight. Real-time battles, split-second calls. 1,000 units rise and fall. Grand strategy, map so wide. History bends to the choices I decide. Think ahead, take your time. One great move turns the tide. Oh, all these worlds to play. So many stories, so many ways. Fight, explore, build anew. 1,000 journeys, just one view. Some love war, some love peace. Some love choices that never cease. Some love plans, some love space. Some just want a quiet place. Doesn't matter what game I choose. There's always something new to lose or win. Oh. Yorkie's here. Weekend Warriors takes the wheel. Where plans run deep and bullets feel real. Today it's Atomfall, boots in the mud, maps in hand and tea in blood. A flask in hand, a heart unsure. Slid through the breach and face the chore. They sealed the lakes and rang no bell. Now we live in ghost hotels. Churches burn and hope runs dry, but Yorkie's here and standing by. District's beauty twisted, torn, a post-war land where myths are born. Rain falls soft on burning stone, and silence hums through skin and bone. Fields lie still where fallout fell, and something stirs behind the dell. No siren sound, no help is due, just cracked old signs and whispers true. Welcome to the zone, no way back. Follow the path through ash and black. Wander through ruins, peace what remains, under quiet skies and government check. Scrap for a bolt to nail a plan, patch up a pipe with trembling hands. Craft or run, but do it fast. A kick too strong might be your last. Hearts racing now, your vision blurs too loud, and death comes first. Stealthful strike, you choose your way, or greet the soil where lost ones lay. Welcome to the zone, no way back. Watch the fields, they watch you back. Cults and beasts and memories fade, but something in the dark still prays. A name you lost, a past erased, a badge, a mask, a hidden base. Mutants prowl where cows once fed, and soldiers burn what books have said. A preacher screams of ending days while something metal stalks the haze. Not alone, we're ride or die, beating threats no matter how they try. Welcome to the zone, women trade romance for a smoke. A widow waits with a rifle broke. Children draw maps in chalk and dust, tell stories loose with praise and trust. Every path, the more I test, save me fight or rest. No one's clean, no choice is pure, but step by step I search for cure. I don't know who I used to be, but I know this song remembers me. Through soot and steam, I'll find the thread where history sleeps or wakes up dead. Welcome to the zone, no way back. Tea's gone cold and the roads are cracked. Stories linger in mud and moss. Each step forward this gaming cage. Yorkie's back retakes the stage. Feel the thrill, hear the sound. Load it up, we're battling now. Press start, take control. The game is calling, let's roll. Mouse clicks, keys ignite, frames fly smooth, the setup's right. From battlefields to worlds unknown, it's time to play, let's make it home. Feel the thrill, hear the sound. Boot it up, we're battling now. Press start, take control. The game's calling, let's roll. Alright, enough waiting. Let's get back to the action. Boot up, set in sight. Let's game.
Attention citizens, we are entering the restricted zone. And we are back. Alright, thanks for your patience during break. Now, I'm considering dropping back out and going back to the, what do they call it? The interchange. I got one of the batteries. I'm thinking about turning on one of the silos, one of the data silos. The trouble is, it could be difficult to get out of there. What else do we have here? Well, we haven't been everywhere here, have we? Let's just have a wander around the village and see what else we've got available.
Citizens of Wyndham, remember that your village is one of the few remaining bastions.
We got the pub there. No, not down this way, I don't think. That's the way we've been. Got the rotunda down here for some reason. That's seized, that's the garage, isn't it? There's a village green.
Citizens of Wyndham,
Respect the protocol.
any kind are strictly forbidden. Any breach of this regulation is punishable by death.
We've got another part of the script. Flint, you'll never hold us for long. You fiend. You have a tiger by the tail and no mistake. That's druid, mad laughter. You think your threats can frighten me, Sergeant Jack Flint? Soon my master plan will go into action and all my enemies within the zone shall be turned into trees. That's what you think. What do you mean? Oh, wouldn't you like to know? Okay. Seems like it's getting cornier and cornier. Who are you? Anyone? No.
Citizens of Wyndham, volunteers are required for
That's seized. Anything through here? Militias. Oh, yeah, we know about that. I could take you down, but I don't really want to, do I?
If democracy wouldn't go amiss,
Probably not.
we fought the war for.
Aye, well, about that. You get democracy until the government says they need you not to have it, basically. That's blocked. What's round here? What's this? Oh, that's blocked off, isn't it?
I don't know why the locals act like that. We're protecting them. The bloody ungrateful sons.
Anything around here? That's just soldier boys. We've got a dock type situation over here. Let's just swim across the water, or trot across the water.
Make to amend this, make to amend that. I just want to buy something for once.
Dump for a couple of days.
The boathouse, it says keep out. So that's going to be trespassing, isn't it, if I go in there? Anything down here? There is. More water. Can skip round onto the other dock there. There we are. Chest set. Game in progress, but abandoned it looks like. Cornish pasty. Yeah, I'd love a Cornish pasty right now. Actually, no, I'd love my mum's corned beef hash pie. Never again. She passed in 2019.
Somehow.
Villagers doing it
Don't know how yet.
Don't even
One
nothing
day.
worthwhile.
Meat and tatey'd go down well as well. Hey, back on.
Keep it civilized. No troublemakers.
I can't get in there anyway, it looks like. Through here. Ah, cute. What we got here? Protocol secrets. Whoever digs up... I'm betting this so that whoever digs it up might dig up the truth too. And because it's too dangerous for me to know this anymore. Here's what I know of the protocol. We shouldn't be alive. Whatever disaster happened here, the protocol should have buried us all along with it. There's more to that atom plant than they told us. They meddled with the Earth and understood nought. There was a safe room for only the most important bard employees to flee to if the protocol was enacted. I don't know who these people were, but, and after all these years, I don't know if anyone is still there. But I know where it is. They scribbled a map. Alright, well, let's track that. We've got June's diary here. When I met Francis, it was just after he got his promotion. He was assistant technician in the lab that was making the robots. We had no idea that those buggers existed at that time. Of course, the scientists weren't really supposed to mix with those lot in the village. He told me an awful lot more than he should have done in the year that we shared together. He'd started to learn things working under that Garrow woman in a lab. They troubled him, and so I listened. I'm not sure where he was when it happened. In his lab, most likely. I just hope it was quick for him, all of them. For all of them. Us in the village weren't so lucky. I should probably regret having out to do with him and his government secrets, but do I hell? Buried alongside a plain but elegant silver ring. Oh yeah, we've seen that, that's fine. Alright. No else round here, it looks like. Bandage. Not sure there's much else to do in village right now.
Not sure I like the look of you.
Don't you? Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Bad from other side. Hey, can I play on swings? Nope. Beaten up car right there. That's not going to get me anywhere. Bad jump to the side. But I don't think this... Oh, hang on. Something else around here.
Don't consult with the locals, eh? Who the hell else are we supposed to consult with?
They'd better start showing me a bit of respect, or there'll be trouble.
Nothing there. Well, nothing I can take anyway.
Don't be causing trouble, alright?
I ain't causing no trouble. That's boathouse, that's that. That's Mirview Hotel. I really need to go up there, don't I?
State of this place. Leave tomorrow. I know, I heard something.
What's this now?
Steady now. Oh, sudden. Keep your nose clean.
Right, and we're going up and well, down and around here.
A stranger, eh?
Aye. Yeah, this way. Let's have a look at hotel. Which direction? So what's up here?
Told, right?
Out? That's bad from other side and all. Not needed there. Alright, round we go. That's bad. Up and round.
Behave yourself, Civvy.
Oh, I'm always behaving. Usually badly, but it's behaviour. I know, some of you probably heard me say that before. It's a favourite of mine. Something in house. Ah. Launch boxes. Jet Ace Logan, okay. And that is Spitfire. We've got some glue. We've got a poison bomb, which I can't do anything with. Track and read. Maisie, it's been too quiet of late. Something is going on. Keep your eyes open for me, as usual. If you spot one of them acting off, bring it to me, Reverend McHenry. Below has some notes scribbled in a different hand. Notes on his recent movements. Pass the Muirview Hotel, cross the stream and turn right, heading up the hill. Turned right again and up the narrow stone steps. Went round back of the ruins and entered that rat-infested cellar. What are you up to? And what's this call?
Do not trust Captain Sims.
You wanted me about the protocol?
The protocol was enacted for the good of the country at large, not the quarantined area. If necessary, the quarantined area will be sacrificed.
Okay. There's hotel.
Hands away from any weapons, you.
I don't have my hand on the weapon, love. You can clearly see that. It's just cloth. I thought it was a note for a minute. Can't get into there. Dead gnome? Any other way in there? Maybe I can get into the hotel. Gun oil, we'll take that. What's on this way?
Outlaws sniffing around the village perimeter again. We should deal with those scum once and for all.
Do not milk to your death.
Citizens of Wyndham,
Or do not walk to your death.
strangers may be dangers. If you encounter anyone who is unfamiliar to you, report their
Some
presence
arrows.
as soon as possible to the controlling authority. Your vigilance can save lives.
And I top the bastard. Orders be blowed.
Alright. Now, it said past this. Boys, they entered the rat-infested cellar at the top of the hill in the village. Alright. So let's see if we can find that rat-infested cellar, shall we? Off we goes. That would seem to be up there, and that looks like stone steps. Or maybe not. We're still on the hill, so further up.
Do as you're told, right?
I am. I don't need to worry about me, our friend. Well, that would get us out of here.
Immediately. Caught early, the contagion can be painlessly excised. Be vigilant. Be safe.
Yeah, I'm not getting that way, okay. Maybe they don't mean that ill. Because this is leaving the village, really, isn't it?
Keep the peace, Civvy.
Rat-infested cellar. So resolve St. Catherine's Church. Is there anything else here? He hasn't really told me anything yet, has he? The bakery. Sims wants me to investigate the bakery. He wants me to report back to him with any evidence. But where is the bakery? See, I don't know where this bakery is. And if it's not going to display it at all, what am I meant to do with it? Catherine's Church, Village Hall, Grendel's Head, Boathouse, or garage rather. I mean, I don't see the bakery. Where is it?
And will be treated as such. Please, don't make us hurt you.
Eh?
Just passing through.
Get lost.
I got lost, don't worry about it. This could be the hill.
It's the World Cup this year, isn't it? Sure.
Apparently so, it's 62.
Citizens of Wyndham,
4 years before the only one England ever won, or even reached the finals of.
do you have a good reason to leave the village?
What rat-infested cellar?
Citizens of Wyndham, the woods are still off limits. If you need to approach the woods for foraging,
Got poison.
escort at the village hall.
Got another of these. We got no cellar here. So that seems to be about it there.
Citizens of Wyndham, volunteers are required for work details on Scattermore. Work out
Not there.
or help out.
This is a restricted area to Skethermore, which I'm allowed to go into because of our lad, Sims. But I'm not sure it's wise yet.
State of this place. Leave tomorrow if we could. Someone sneaking around playing silly buggers. Too sharp. No one for prizes. One more city gives me sneaking out off the bastard. Orders be blown.
Where's the bloody bakery? That's what I'm wondering. It would be nice if it was marked on the map, but it's not. So I have no idea where in the village I'm meant to go to investigate the bakery. Also, I've been up here, up hills more than once, and I haven't found that rat infested thing. Rat infested cellar.
Not sure I like the look of you.
Well, you're pretty bloody ugly yourself, to be honest, mate. Oh, that just closed that door, it's irrelevant. So where is the bakery?
They should just paint the boundary wall institutional green. They call this whole country a lunatic asylum.
I have no idea. I have no idea where the bakery is. Oh.
If you just let us have a crack at the outlaws around here, we can get rid of them and take their supplies.
Another one. Jet A slogan, Planet of Fear, Thriller Picture Library. Alright.
The contagion can be painlessly excised. Be vigilant. Be safe.
Nothing in it from me.
There's someone here.
Bugger this.
Probably
Glad to see the
nothing,
back of that.
but stay sharp. Don't want any more surprises.
Hey,
Stranger,
I see you.
spotted.
Stay where you
Oh.
are.
I think I saw some. Don't know the password, do you? Thought as much.
Alright, so there is this area to explore if I can. But how would I get in there?
Wish we could still get the light program.
I mean, if I run in there, I'm seen and hunted down, aren't I?
Watch your step.
I am missing some things here, definitely. And everything else seems to be boarded up. That's in Skethermore. Dr. Garrow. That's in the south of Skethermore. He wants me to talk to her. I think I might head out. Yeah, I think for me, I might, for now. I mean, I'll be back here, I know. But I'm thinking for now, I might head out and go to the interchange.
Addressing civilian. Step.
So I need to go around and there, don't I? Well, that's Slattendale. Yeah.
I'll finish my book today, I think.
Citizens of Wyndham, acts of insubordination or disrespect
Start
against
showing me a bit of respect. There'll be trouble.
are in essence treasonous and will be treated as such.
Ah.
Don't make us hurt you.
Trust. What? You'll die here.
Ow, ow, ow. Alright, that's not going to work too good. Better to head out to better to head out Wyndham Village. I'm going the other way.
No troublemakers.
Because I don't know that I'm going to be able to get past them. Oh, look! Hang on! Mr. Jock's back. Look under the stairs of that building behind you. I have no idea how long ago you said that was. So, unfortunately, one thing to bear in mind, Mr. Jock, is that it's a delay between when you post something and, well, even when you post something and when it appears on screen, let alone when I see it. But I'm thinking you mean up here.
Blanco, that wall, he says. Where am I supposed to find Blanco around here?
Citizens of Wyndham, a contaminated area has been reported in the Skethermore field.
That's to the interchange. Hop in there. Okay, I'm in the interchange now, so... Where exactly am I in the interchange, though? That's the question. James Clark. Oops. think I briefly lost internet. Sorry about that. Can't do anything with that, but we can go upstairs. It's to the control room.
Access denied. Unauthorized. Access granted. The interchange.
That's that one open. Whoa, hang on. Okay. Right. Let's use that. Anything in here? No power to go through there. Casterfell Woods exit that way. Okay. This is no power, isn't it? Yeah. Not sure what those spores do. We've been in here. It just closes. I don't know why those doors are closing, but they are. Or maybe they're not. Maybe it's different doors. Okay. Can't get through there. Still carrying everything around with you instead of... Yeah, I guess I am. Keep forgetting to store things, to be honest. Right, let's go under. Found data store Alpha inside the interchange. It is currently offline and requires an atomic power source. There is also a strange growth that has spread within the data store. I'm not sure what tracking the leads does. It doesn't mark anything on the map, so what does it even do? I think they said it's a central processor, isn't it? Yeah. And that's where I put one before. I can go to one of the other places and stick that in there. I see them guys are still, and girls are still wandering around. Where was it I needed to put that? I've backed back out, haven't I? Now this was the one that previously you said for me to go to the storeroom on. So I can power this up. And that'll open the storeroom. New skill, gunsmith, deep pockets, etc. Okay, good. I'll use that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Through here. Oh, ew! There's a big ass robot. Gets me to robotics, but do I want to be in there? I'm not sure that's a good place to be. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Come on. Oh shit. And I'm dead. Yeah, I thought that might be mistaken. I'm going to close here for today and come back next weekend. I would normally go another half hour, maybe 3/4 of an hour, but I've now twice had a net drop. So obviously the local network here in rural New Mexico is giving me some agita right now. That being the case, I'm going to close up early so we're not just dropping off and skipping bits and so on. I shall be back next Saturday on this. In the meantime, Monday through Friday is Tales Over Coffee, where I'm currently finishing up Persona 3 Reload and then moving on to Persona 5 Royale. Thanks for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you then.